May I ask why you putting your gloves on?
Just because.
You kind of making me nervous.
I'm fair skinned and I'm out in the sun. I don't want to get my hands sunburned.
Well, am I allowed to ask a question?
Okay.
You wouldn't be one of those soft shits I keep hearing about, huh?
Well, now that we gotta understand, overstanding.
An overstanding, These soft shits are so insecure they can't even use proper language because understanding would imply in their broken brainy bits they're caving in. So they have to overstand. What's next? You're not under arrest, but over it?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine.
Doing well. Hey, I'm Officer Nielsen with the police department. The reason why I stopped you being your plates are suspended.
They actually...
Let me stop you right there. They're gonna say stupid shit anyway, so please continue. Oh dear.
Not suspended.
Or expired, excuse me.
They're not expired either. I got the paper at the house. It was paid for. The thing is, I had needed to get a smog, and then bring it back. Because I got it from my uncle in California.
Okay. Well, you don't have any registration on the vehicle. I need your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
I don't operate in commerce. I'm traveling. I'm not driving.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have anything with you that says this is your vehicle?
Oh yeah. Well, not with me, but
3042 code 9.
I do have the paperwork at the house. I just didn't bring it with me.
Okay.
But
sounds good.
I definitely do.
So, as a lawful operator on a on a public roadway,
yeah,
you have to possess insurance, registration, and have a driver's license.
Yeah, this car is self-insured, and then also...
I can't hear you, sir.
I think you did hear me. This car,
really loud.
This car is self-insured. It has self-insured liability through my estate, which I did give to the DMV, the corporate DMV in Reno, I believe it is.
So let me set the scenario up here. You went into the DMV with a toilet paper roll and handed it over and told them what exactly? That you're a bloody idiot? Because that certainly sounds like one. Please tell me you at least wrote something on it with crayon.
I sent that to them. And then also, as far as like me having power of attorney over my vessel.
Yeah. Don't you mean rowboat, Captain?
You know what I'm saying? But it's self-insured through my estate. If you're familiar with that, I could even show you the paperwork.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, so if you can educate me. So this is the state of Nevada. Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like you're working for Grubhub or doing deliveries.
I'm not.
Nothing. Okay. With that being said, you're on a public roadway. Okay. In the state of Nevada, you need to possess a driver's license to drive. You need to have registration.
That's not a law. You don't need a driver's license to travel.
You
said to drive. I don't drive. I travel. I'm traveling, not driving.
I understand, but you're on a public roadway. It is 2025, okay? These are the laws.
No, it's not a law.
There's consequences for these laws.
It's not a law that states that I have to have a driver's license to travel.
Sir, you are in the state of Nevada, specifically.
I get that, but the state of Nevada
traveling south on Stephanie and Santiago. Okay. A records check of your license plate, is it expired?
It's not
in
expired.
2025, in January 2025.
It's not
That's
expired.
the reason for the stop.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. That's probably going to be some horseshittery about you not driving in commerce, and then you're going to pull the race card or some shit. Or heck, maybe even do the victim card thing. You know? So, I have a question, if I may. How are you able to say expired, but not ask? Shouldn't it be ask-spired?
Okay?
The registration was paid for.
You need to possess lawful insurance, a lawful driver's license,
and lawful insurance, I explained, it's self-insured through my estate.
Okay.
Up to 2.5 million. Yes, I do.
I need to see that. And I need to see your driver's license, and I need to see the registration.
I don't operate in commerce.
You don't say.
I don't drive, I travel.
Listen,
how many times do I have to say that?
I'm not going to play your games.
It ain't no game.
Come on, soft shit. To be honest, it's a little bit of a game, you know? It's your entire game. Probably your entire life. So, it's actually a rather big game. Yep. Well, that backfired on you, didn't it?
This is lawful.
Listen, I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to tell you what happens. If you don't give me your driver's license, you don't give me registration,
operate in commerce,
insurance.
Sir. Under what jurisdiction do you operate?
City of Henderson, bud.
So no, that's when this comes to the city of Henderson, as I'm not a U.S. citizen for one. U.S. citizens, they operate under commerce. They need a driver's license. I travel I'm simply traveling on, even though this is a public roadway, as an American and God-fearing man.
So doesn't it say in your Bible something along the lines of you have to follow the laws of the land? Is that why you're God-fearing?
I do not operate within your jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm just saying. I don't operate in your jurisdiction.
Okay.
People who are U.S. citizens operate in your jurisdiction. May I ask why you putting your gloves on?
Just because.
You kind of making me nervous.
I'm fair skinned and I'm out in the sun. I don't want to get my hands sunburned.
Okay.
Right, prepare yourself, everyone. The victim card is about to be pulled. I'm sure.
Well, now that we gotta understand, overstanding as far as this goes with being able to travel freely. I'm pretty sure you know that. I mean, they supposed to teach you that as an officer.
You know, sovereign citizens has been known about for quite some time. This is 2025. You uploaded the video very proudly, I might add, with the title "Pulled Over by this Incompetent Tyrant that violated my constitutional rights and kidnapped me." Constitutional rights. Weren't you not an American citizen? Well, how about that?
When it comes to traveling and then driving, so you see this bag, but that don't mean that I worked for that company. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I still travel. I'm simply going from A to B.
I understand that, but in order to go from A to B...
Is there any injured party?
Doesn't have anything to do with the traffic stop, you dick flute. But yeah, there is. It's called your brainy bit. You broke it.
Say that again?
Is there any injured party in this?
There's not.
No. So there's no injured party. So am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so why am I being detained? Am I breaking any laws?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. That's not a law.
You're actually breaking 3 so far that I can think of.
No, that's not a law. That's a statute. Statutes and laws are not the same thing.
Good job, little soft shit. They're different words, but they're not different wordy bits. They mean almost the exact same thing. Now be a good little soft shit and step out of the car. Or they're gonna help you a little bit. Just a little bit. Or didn't you get that far into the videos you watched on YouTube? I think these sovereign citizens just operate in this manner, right? They see a video, they watch about 2 minutes, and then they just think, oh, hey, I can read up on it, and here's my script, and here we go. Almost the same as me. I also maybe watch 1 or 2 minutes of the videos, and then I slap them around for a bit. Well, getting slapped around for a bit. See?
No, sir.
What's your first name, sir?
My name is Michael.
Michael. All right,
yeah.
Listen. I don't want this to go any other way than smooth.
Most definitely. I can give you my ID.
You need to possess a driver's license.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Only U.S. citizens need to possess a driver's license. I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Where are you from?
I'm not from the District of Columbia.
Where are you from?
U.S. citizens are from the District of Columbia. I was born in America, not the United States. I was born in America.
Well, if that's the case, Captain, the Constitution of America has nothing to do with you then, huh?
Under the Republic. I feel like y'all trying to come for me.
Well, don't tell me. Victim card?
Y'all like you not the first officer that pulled me over. And I feel racially profiled. And I don't feel safe with y'all even pulling me over, but
you know, I've been wondering about this. You say racial profiling. I heard the officer talking about plates on the car that are not legal. I'm trying to put those two together. Make it make sense, soft shit. Now calm down, soft shit. That's a rhetorical question, meaning you don't really have to answer it. So don't try and break your brain on it, as I'm sure I've already lost you. But do go on.
Can I get your badge number and name?
You'll be able to get it.
No, I need it like right now.
Who's that policeman?
Hey, I'm Officer Nielsen with the police department.
For fuck's sake.
You'll be able to.
So, can I also get your superior?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's coming.
I need to see all y'all, like, cause I feel like y'all racially profiling me and targeting me, and that's not okay. And the fact that I've already filed a shirt, and then look him pulling up the way he pulling up.
Step out of the car.
Okay. What are you doing?
Step out of the car.
What are you doing?
Step out of the car.
Sir?
Put your hands behind your back.
I haven't did anything wrong.
Well, sir, I'll have you know you did everything wrong, even the way you said that. Don't do it again.
Why are y'all arresting me? I'm being racially profiled. I have not did anything wrong.
Now, what did I just say? Also, who are you talking to? And on an additional note, I find the distraction of the other officer pulling up very amusing. He didn't know what happened, and all of a sudden his door is open.
I haven't did anything wrong. Y'all arresting me for what?
Why do you four waters exist? Oh, you think this is funny, cow?
What are you arresting me for?
How's it going, officer? Cow? Where the hell are you going? Could you have picked up my sword and I have to get my sword and, you know, remember to tickle about and all things around it, and I will see you next time. But, bye-bye? This is the weirdest outro I've ever done. Stupid bloody soft shit. Always soft shitting around.
What are you doing?
Step out of the car.
What are you doing?
Step out of the